What's up, guys? Remember me? Anyone? Mud? Alex? mUdQuAza? Muddy McMutterson? No? No one? Oh, I bet there's some of you guys that remember me. Anyways, this is an NU battle against Haydunn, and I'm not going to bother introducing him because all you guys know him. So anyway, I'm going to lead off with the Persian, he leads off with Sand Slash, and I know the best I can do is prevent that thing from setting up Stealth Rocks, which is why I'm going to go for the Hypnosis. And thankfully it hits. I'm able to get off a U-turn and go out to my Phione because I know I'll be able to take that thing out with the Surf. But unfortunately his Sand Slash, it wakes up on the second turn, on the first turn, and he gets up his Stealth Rocks, which I did not want at all. So either he predicts my Surf and goes to a Dustox, but I go for the U-turn, so I get the switch advantage, so I'm gonna go right back out to my Persian, try to get some fake out damage. It does quite a nice chunk, and I'm gonna try to get up a Hypnosis on it. So unfortunately it doesn't flinch, even though I do get the damage because of his ability, and Hypnosis hits, but he does get a +2 defense using Iron Defense, so U-turn is not going to do much at all. So I know I'm going to have to go out to something that can hit that thing on the special side, which is exactly what I do. I'm going to go out to my Lunatone, I have Calm Mind, and I'm going to try to set up those Calm Minds. And I have Hidden Power Rock. If I had Psychic, it would have been super effective too, but Hidden Power Rock I just find much more useful than Psychic sometimes. So I get up one Calm Mind, and I know that thing probably has Toxic, and I'm not going to want to risk being Toxicked, so I'm going to go straight for the Hidden Power with +1 special defense, +1 special attack, and it'll easily knock that thing out, saving me from being Toxicked. So then he's going to go out to a Licky Licky, and those things can be either offensive, mixed, defensively bulky, or specially defensively bulky, and just my luck that he is specially defensively bulky. Try saying that 5 times fast. So Hidden Power Rock is going to do absolutely nothing, and he's able to get up the Toxic on me, which is absolutely horrible. And again, just my luck, he has Power Whip, so he's able to hit me on my weaker defense, and that does a lot of damage. It brings me almost down to 0. So I'm going to, in my last resorts, trying to get off some hidden powers, and it'll bring him down to around half, and with the leftovers it brings him back up over the half limit, and he's just looking at me, intimidating me with his tongue. So he's predicting again the fake out and goes back out to his Sand Slash, and since Sand Slash is a monster, it doesn't take much at all. So since none of his pokes are asleep, I'm going to go for the Hypnosis again. It misses, but thankfully he goes for the counter. But again, my Hypnosis on the next turn misses again. So first 2 Hypnoses, they hit, great, but then the next 2 they miss. Even though it's supposed to have 60% accuracy, it only had 50% accuracy this game. I guess Game Freak didn't do their math, did they? So he's going to predict me, to predict him, to go for the Earthquake, so he stays in, taking the U-turn, but I outplay him there and go for the Surf, and that knocks him out, which is awesome. But I know Licky Licky is probably going to die from 2 Surfs, and I'm just going to stay and go for the Surfs, but he has Explosion, and he gets a Super Ultra Mega Super Explosion crit, which is just overkill on my poor Phione. Couldn't even do anything about it. And now I'm going to go out to my Scarfed Gabite, and it's key that this thing is Scarfed because I'm able to outspeed this Tauros, which is awesome, and you'll see how key it is in this game as it progresses. So he's going to intimidate me, the Earthquake won't do too much after the intimidate, and I'm going to go straight out to my Gligar. And since it's this late in the game, I'm not even going to bother setting up my Stealth Rocks, even though his Electrode has a Focus Sash. I didn't know that at the time, I thought it was Scarfed or something, but, you know, didn't know. Didn't think anything was useful enough to get Stealth Rocks damage up, which is why I didn't set it up. So I'm going to predict the Water move or Ice move or something, go out to my Good Game Steve, which is a funny nickname because Steve Irwin, and he takes a lot from that crunch. I was not expecting him to take that much from the crunch, and I pay for it with a defense drop, which doesn't matter because I'll die anyway. So goes back out to his Tauros, and I know the Gligar can take any hit from that thing, but I'm not going to want to risk it, because I'm not quite sure if this thing has Ice Beam or not yet, because I know Haydunn, he likes to run ridiculous sets, and Ice Beam Tauros would be classified as pretty darn ridiculous, and I don't know why he goes for the Zen Headbutt, probably Herp Derp Poison type, but no. And I'm able to get up an Earthquake and bring that thing down to around half, but again with the leftovers it'll bring him back up. So I'm going to keep spamming Earthquake, he keeps spamming Returns just to see who outlasts the other, and at this rate it looks like it's going to be me, my Gligar. So Count Chocula is like, no, you can't have cereal, and he goes out to his Electrode on the Earthquake, brings him down to his Sash, and he did this just to get off a last-ditch effort in order to kill me using Explosion. But you'll see, even that, he goes for the explosion now, and even that won't kill Gligar. That just shows how much of a beast he is. I don't know why his Electro didn't have Hidden Power Ice. Usually they run Hidden Power Ice in tandem to complement Thunderbolt, but he didn't. Don't know why he used Explosion. So I'm just going to have to let Tauros kill off my Gligar, because otherwise I won't be able to send in Gabite safely. And that's exactly what I do, and I'm going to send in Gabite now and go for the Scarfed Outrage just to end things with a bang, and it'll kill that Tauros to infinity death. I don't even know what that was. So anyway guys, like this video, please check out my channel if you like Pokemon's battles, check out Haydunn's channel, and comment please, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.